Based on what he did in 2023's Evil Dead Rise, I did expect to have a fun ride watching Lee Cronin's The Mummy, but this film also had elements from The Exorcist, which makes sense given the plot. Sure, The Mummy didn't have the same amount of high stakes that Evil Dead Rise or The Exorcist had, but I wanted and expected a fun, gross experience, and that's exactly what I got, and I appreciated that. There was a scene where Katie's being groomed by her mother and grandmother, and there's something that happens in that scene that's so gross, and it still has me squirming thinking about it, and that's just the fun of this genre as well as this movie. That said, I wanted more of those moments, especially because it's a rated R film. Getting pieces of the mystery of what happened to Katie throughout the film until the grand reveal is very Scooby-Doo-esque, which they hinted that that was the route they were going with when they showed the kids were watching Scooby-Doo earlier in the film. Unfortunately, the runtime did feel dragging. It took a while for the setup to happen, and taking it back to Evil Dead Rise, that was an hour and 38 minutes or an hour and 37 minutes, and The Mummy was 2 hours and 14 minutes, and I also wasn't a fan of the fact that they kept going back and forth between America and Egypt. I wish The Mummy was more grounded and focused on its energy on being in one setting and gave us a strictly haunted child, haunted house experience. Overall, I did have fun, probably more fun than other people did, and that's okay. Don't go in expecting great writing and enjoy the gross moments, even though it does take some time to get there. And yeah, that's about it.